Sean, we don't do this show by ourselves. We have a team, and it takes a team to really be successful at being a healthy individual. And if you feel like you're going at it alone, especially in this year of COVID, maybe you just don't have the right health team behind you. Look into P3 Health Partners. They are just waiting to see you right here in the Valley.
A lot of us are taking a look at our own health and saying, is it where it should be? Well, here to help us get to our best selves is Rich Go. He's APRN with P3 Health Partners, joining us now from his office. How are you, sir?
Good, good. Thank you for having us. My name is Rich Go. I'm a nurse practitioner with Calderon Medical Group. We are an affiliate with P3 Health Partners.
What advice do you have for viewers that are looking to empower themselves when it comes to managing their own health?
Yeah, so self-awareness is a really um, uh, powerful tool. Knowing what you have, your chronic conditions,
Yeah.
doing like screenings, it will help you know more about yourself. And then if you need to do something about it, like to prevent chronic conditions.
Mhm.
So if you like make a schedule an appointment, even if you feel fine, you don't, because I always try to discuss this with my patients that um, making an appointment with us not just because you're feeling something,
Mhm.
coming to us and then establishing a relationship and then knowing what you have um, ahead, you will have more control of yourself rather than seeing us uh, when you have more problems, something
Yeah.
like that.
That's right, Rich. You're encouraging people to be proactive and, to get ahead of the curve when it comes to their health. And certainly we know that early detection is key for those more serious issues. One serious issue right now, Rich, is that, we are in the midst of a pandemic and some people might be a little bit hesitant to see their healthcare provider. But in fact, you are seeing patients and tell me kind of the adjustment you've made during this time to make sure people keep safe.
Yeah, sure. A lot of people are now like, there's a lot of reasons people that they don't like to come and see us. One would be they are afraid of knowing if they have some conditions. In this era right now with the pandemic, a lot of people are afraid of coming in because they might get the uh, um, COVID from the clinic.
Mhm.
So there are a lot of adjustments the clinics have done. Like, for example, we have used telehealth um, for uh, for appointments. This is to prevent transmission of COVID to individual patients. So for patients who are afraid of coming in, we can also discuss their health conditions through the telehealth.
Mhm.
That way, because some of them are afraid of like they might have like intrusive like procedures when they come in to the clinics. With this advent of like use of telehealth, it has really provided comfort to a lot of our patients,
Yeah.
making them it makes it easier for them to make an appointment.
It really, you couldn't have picked a better time to have a pandemic technology wise, because yeah, it makes it very easy now to be able to contact our doctor and maybe not have to go in. Let's talk about caring for ourselves and maybe the initiatives that we should be prioritizing in a moment like this. First and foremost, I'm assuming flu shots pretty high on the list.
Yes, I always discuss about flu shot because it's like especially with the flu season coming in, when you have the COVID and then you also have the flu, we want to try to like eliminate one problem at a time too, and then preventing flu that will also help us like reduce or because when you think about it, when you go to the gym and flex your muscles, you will have bigger muscles, right?
Yeah.
So, how do you flex your immunity? You get vaccinated. So, if you frequently get vaccinated, tendency is that your body will be more active against when they encounter pathogens.
Interesting. We know P3 came here into the Valley. They were kind of a new concept because it's a physician-led practice. And I know you've expanded very rapidly. People are really responding to the kind of care that you provide.
We have like an expansive network, including specialists as well. So we encourage the patients to visit. There's a website that they so that they can familiarize the system.
We have it right here for you, Rich. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Okay, thank you so much for giving us time.
Awesome. It's great to have
Sure.
you. And listen, if you'd like to learn more about P3 Health Partners, very simple. You go to p3nv.org.
There it is.
You can also call the number right there on your screen. P3 Health Partners, proud sponsor of the Morning Blend.